Yeah, we're not in the club, but we're right next to it. Me and my crew, we are country club adjacent. Country club adjacent. Country club adjacent, baby. Country club adjacent. Country club adjacent, baby.
Girls are back in town.
Was
girls
that-
are back.
was that-
Girls
Got
are
this.
back.
Is that
The girls are back
was
in
that
town.
is that Rihanna?
Dude.
Was that?
Are you gonna do an intro?
That was the intro when I sang The Girls Are Back in Town. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I haven't been here in a while.
Pretty good.
I'd love for you to do a classic Jake intro.
On
Yeah, we need
Mart's birthday.
It's my birthday, bro.
A
right.
special edition Mart's birthday Jake intro.
Jake intro on Mart's birthday.
Welcome back to this episode of Country Club Adjacent. All the girls are back in town.
Hitting it.
We have Mart the Dart
Oh.
Kreischer.
Oh.
We got Griff the Fisherman Pippins.
Dude. Yeah.
We got
He is a-
Blark Warber.
Blork.
And,
Weebens.
Equity
Blark
himself.
Weebens.
I am Jake.
Yes,
Yay,
you are.
wow.
Mr. Equity and
Damn,
Boy,
that
do we
was-
have stuff
that
to
was
get
good.
into.
That was
Yeah.
the best intro Jake's ever done, I think.
And don't forget about
Mr. Acosta.
Mr.
Yeah, we got-
Alex the Lift God Acosta Mesa.
producer in studio. Dude, you look good, bro. You got a desk over there and shit, cuz? Do we
Yeah.
not have a camera on you?
Those Crocs, dog.
Now we got to get a camera on
Are
lift,
those
though.
Crocs? No, what's
Those
the
are
brand?
Crocs.
Oh yeah, these are the brand new Crocs.
I'm-
Did you get them yet?
Not yet.
Those are
Damn,
fire.
they look
I
like
Echo
Yeezys.
Clog, baby. They're so comfortable. You want to try
Yeah.
one on real quick? I'll throw it to
Those
you.
are fire.
Yeah, you got to try these on. They actually help you walk better than regular shoes.
You guys are listening to our new producer, extraordinaire, video editor,
getting
photo fucking
Already
guy,
You can just leave it right there.
security guard. Alex, he's talking.
He's all the above, dude.
Oh, damn.
All right, so before we get into Waste Management Week,
Uh,
you mean
I think we got to start, just hearing about your trip.
Nah,
Dartsman.
I'd rather just go right into waste management, bro. I've talked about
Bruh.
it so
Come on,
much. It's
come
like-
on, dog.
Highlights. I mean, that's,
Highlights was
Highlights was?
yeah. So I was on tour with comedian Bert Kriescher. We toured all through Europe. We left for Oslo like January 6th, and we hit so many different fucking countries. Every day was a plane.
Jesus, Cookie Monster.
Every day was a plane ride. But let me tell you about these trips, guys. Let me just tell you, the amenities are insane, bro.
Yeah, a little different than traveling with us.
Like, it's
or-
a little different travel. Like, you always have a room by yourself.
Oh, you have your own bed.
You have your own bed. Dude, in 5-star hotels. Like,
Oh.
5-star hotels.
Okay, nothing for.
No, nothing for... Dude, one of the hotels that we were in Denmark, the Princess of Denmark was just hanging out in the lobby.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
It was like crazy, bro. So like that was great. You would hop off the flight. You
Well,
would
Griff and I shared a bunk bed at the PGA show, so
Yeah.
like,
yeah. See, like
That's tight.
it's wild, bro. Like we did Arizona, and I got my own room finally. Shout out to our producer, and he gave me a duvet cover to sleep with.
Oh, yeah. Poor Cold Mart.
The top sheet, bro.
He was
Just-
so cold.
So cold.
Was that? You're going from 5-star hotels to that. Mentally, what kind of headspace you in?
what kind of question? How shitty is Lift's house? Was that question?
Wait.
It was a lovely house.
No, it was.
No,
But
it was
I was
amazing.
cold. I was cold.
So, but
Well, you were in a
No,
fucking goddamn. You were in a It felt like a communion, like a church house room,
For like a
you know?
recovering
Yeah.
drug addict.
Yeah.
Lift
Yes.
house-
Yes.
yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
halfway house.
Yeah.
Lift
That's
house was
exactly
great.
what it felt like for Griff's room.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you left, I was like, "Oh, he's back."
I know that's not
He's
what you
back
meant
on
by the
heroin.
question, but it's like
No, but a 5-star hotel, fucking anything pales in comparison to that.
dude.
So,
You have no idea these hotel rooms.
Did they give you tea bags in every room?
Dude?
what's in the
tea
room?
bags?
Yep.
you get tea bags
robes.
in like a Hampton.
Like I stole soaps because they were like in these cool things. The keys are like crazy expensive looking keys. There's notes, chocolates. They give you chocolates and they're like, "Welcome, Mr. Smalls. We're so happy you're here."
there's a little bar and stuff. You pull the thing off of it, it charges your room. Shit.
Unbelievable.
What's going on there?
I'll say this about Europe. I don't know. Like I guess power is like endangered. Every room that you go in, you literally have to hack into the mainframe to turn on the lights. Like out here, you walk in and it's like you flip up for on and down for down.
Yeah, you got to turn on like a breaker and then push the button.
Yeah, first you stick your card into something, and then the buttons are like some are down, some are up, but then there's like a main one that you have to turn on. Dude, it's crazy. 5-star hotels. One of the hotels in Denmark, there was right when I get into the room, we get a text that says there's bidets in the hotel. I go, oh.
They texted you about bidets?
Yeah, they texted like, yo, there's bidets. So I go, let's fucking go. There's bidets. I go into the bathroom and I see no bidet. And I'm like, fuck, bro. My shit didn't come with a fucking bidet, bro.
Did you say anything?
And now, yeah, exactly.
You're in a pickle here.
You're like, because you don't want to be that guy.
Yep.
yeah.
You know, so
where's my
Can't
fucking
be.
bidet?
everything is like, yeah, where's my bidet? But honestly, where's my fucking bidet? Then I look on my right by the toilet seat like wall. There's like this remote control, and it looked like there was a screen. I was like, oh shit, there's a fucking TV in the bathroom by the toilet. I pressed the power button. All of a sudden, the toilet starts making noise, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? And it's going, and I'm like, huh? And something's opening up on the toilet. And so I'm like,
Is it your asshole?
I'm like, what the hell? And it's making this noise. And then so I look down into the toilet, and then this thing like pops out, like it looked like Alien. And it goes, wah, and then I'm like, what the hell? And I
Yep.
take a closer look at it, and it was the bidet.
Yep.
And I get blasted in the face by this bidet in this hotel room. It just, it was comic book style. Like I was so close looking down
Like,
the
wait
barrel.
a second, what is that?
Yeah, dude. And it
Damn.
just blasts me in the face. Then I pop up, and now it's just spraying everywhere in my 5-star hotel room.
Did
That's supposed to be in your butt.
Did you
Yeah.
get like any sort of eye disease?
No, but
Did you-
I thank God I did that because I just poisoned my eyes.
Fun fact: you can
Oh.
use those to wash your mouth out after you brush your teeth too. Yeah, it's called Oklahoma bidet style.
That's so funny.
That's awful. I hate that.
So that was cool. The amenities, you would have very much appreciated the.
You got any
amenities.
good offerings on tour?
Drugs?
I didn't get much weed.
Well, yeah, because Europe doesn't even have weed.
Well,
Yeah, like there was no weed. There was no
Barely.
black guys in Europe. There was no like. That was it. It was
It's
like
just white people giving you hugs. Mm-hmm. We like your show. You have a good show.
I'll say this, like in Germany, this dude brought me what I thought was going to be a fat package of weed. Turned out, ended up being like
salvia.
just probably like $300 worth of papers and crutches
That's
and
enough.
wraps.
Thanks,
and shit.
bro.
And then like he hid like a little bit of weed, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah. So I smoked a little bit of that, and then I took a little bit of that weed to Denmark. And that was the first time where we checked a bag. And that was the first time where I saw drug dogs at the fucking baggage claim.
Oh, God.
and I was
damn it.
just like,
Were
here's
you-
how it ends.
Yeah.
Dude, I walked out of baggage claim, and I just see a dog on the turnstile
Oh, no.
going from bag to bag with 3 agents.
And you
And I
didn't
was-
smell your thing?
I was like, no fucking way.
Dude, that honestly,
was like-
good thing he sucks at his job.
Well, I sprinted to thank God it wasn't my terminal or it wasn't my carousel.
Oh, okay.
And so I sprinted to mine, and when it started, like as soon as I got there, and my bag was like the third bag off, and I reached over the thing, I ripped it off, and then the dogs like came to the carousel.
Oh, wow.
But it was
Good
just like
move.
a little bit of weed. Like I don't know how much trouble I would have gotten, but
Any
It's Europe, bro. You get your hands cut off.
yeah.
any CCA fans out there? It's a hard no. It seems like that breath was a hard no.
There was a couple.
Really?
I thought there would be more.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I thought there would be more.
What
I
a
mean, UK,
what a
I think there's some
disappointment.
people, but
Yeah, but
just a couple.
yeah, it wasn't the overwhelming. I thought there would be a lot more. There were a couple in the UK. I met some fans. I met one dude in Manchester. Cool guy,
Nice.
but like
Soul to the earth guys. There.
yeah, sold to the
Great
earth.
fucking people. up
Ireland,
there.
there was a couple. There was a couple in Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't many Mark Smalls fans out there.
No dartsmen.
There are now.
I was expecting. Yeah, there are now. there are. I was expecting for it to be like, oh shit, Mark is here. but there were more often than not, it was like, damn, dog, I'm following you now.
That's what you want though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you did a bunch of shows. Like, what do you think the best shows, the craziest, anything wild happened? You told me about Dublin.
Dublin was wild. Amsterdam was like the craziest night. That was the night where I took a bunch of shrooms and sent it a little too hard. And
What happened?
I sent it a little too hard.
They're very visual, right?
Yeah,
Shit's
very
moving
visual,
around.
and I overheated. I was in a bar with like all my jackets on, and my body shut down. My brain wasn't trying to shut down, but my body did. And
Heart's racing.
yeah, it sucked, and I started having a bad trip. I looked up at this dude. I was fine, and then I looked up at this dude, and half of his face was melting, and I was like, "Ah, shit!" And I look away, and I was like, that just happened that one time." And then I look back, and half of his face was even more melting, and I was like, "Uh-oh."
Yep.
And then I look up at everybody's faces where I could like see the asymmetry
I love that.
in everybody's face.
I love that.
No, it panicked me, bro.
Dude, I love that.
Really?
It's so funny.
Dude, it sent me into a full panic. Not like so bad to where I was like freaking out, but I was like, yep, this isn't good. Like I was just like in my head like, uh-oh. And I looked down and my feet were like this long, but my arms were like this long.
See?
And I was
Turned
like,
into a bird.
yeah, I was just like, yeah.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Dude,
bro.
honestly, those truffles fuck you up.
Dude, they started, I kept getting higher and
Yeah,
higher.
like when I went to when I was there, I did the same thing. I ate a whole box of these little truffles, and then we went to the Van Gogh Museum.
Oh my God.
I did that too.
Dude, it was
that too,
Everything
dude.
looked like a Van Gogh painting.
Dude,
Dude.
here's the thing. We went there, and every time I walked by a painting, it like was definitely turning to look at me, and I was like, "That's fucking weird." And
Oh,
there's
that would have been great. I should have done that.
it was pretty awesome. And then, but it was so quiet in there that it was like bothering me. And so I walked by this one painting, and I just kept doing this. Like I kept like moving my head back and forth. And there was a guy next to me with the tour guide headphones in, and he was just like looking at the painting. And I was like, does it move? I asked him if the painting moves.
Same thing.
And then he takes off his headphones and goes, because he's speaking fucking Dutch and I don't understand. And then at that point I was like, oh shit, I gotta go. And then to leave, Europe has tiny elevators. Like all the elevators are fucking small.
fucking tiny,
And
and
they-
they also need to be hacked in.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I get in the elevator and 40 other people cram in this tiny elevator. I'm just in the corner like, oh my God. This is, once again, I had the same moment where like, oh, this is it. This is how I die. The elevator collapses and we all die. And then it was so crazy because as soon as I got outside, like I felt like all the weight of the world was lifted off my shoulders. I was like,
Yes,
like this
yes,
just like
yes.
sigh of relief. But dude, next time you got to go to the Van Gogh Museum on
Yeah.
the
Well, I didn't
Truffle.
have anybody that sent it with me.
Yeah, see, that's
when
the problem.
When we
Gotta
do
do this
acid,
crew.
yeah, when we do acid, like I have a partner.
Yeah.
in crime.
Yeah,
so
you
I
needed
know when
me.
I'm tripping, I look over at Stotts, and I at least know he's tripping too.
tripping.
Yeah.
too.
Well, you overheated and didn't drink water.
I didn't drink any water. bro.
Idiot.
I didn't drink any water, and I ate so much food right before.
Yep.
Like, dude, I probably ate 35 mini pancakes.
Yeah.
Oh, those little Dutch pancakes.
Yeah, because I was smoking so much weed, and I'd sent my girlfriend a picture. She was like, damn, those mushrooms are kicking in. I was like, I haven't even taken them yet.
Yep.
But like my face, I was just gone.
Yep.
I was so high. And then the dudes from Barstool, the KFC guys, they were out that night. And they talked about me like, overheating, leaving the party, and they thought I was out. And then I took like a 3-hour power nap, came back out, met up with them after they had just left the red light district, snuck into a picture, and E from Entourage was there.
What a night.
That's a wild
And
night.
I wasn't on shrooms. Like,
Well,
I was on shrooms, but it wasn't the shrooms. I get there to take the picture with the group. E from Entourage is there. And I was just like, holy shit. And he goes, oh, dude, I heard a lot about you. I go, you're fucking Eve from Entourage. Like, I couldn't even hold it in. Like, I couldn't. He was like, yeah.
See, that sounds like a wild night, except for the 3-hour nap. Like, if you'd have gotten lost, like, down some street in Amsterdam.
3-hour nap. Got sent in an Uber back to the hotel room to my 5-star hotel. Took a fucking power nap. Came right back out. Yeah, I was tripping on my phone a little bit.
Did you jerk off on the shrooms?
Yes, absolutely. I jerked off.
Jerking
on the shrooms.
off on shrooms is shockingly great.
It's kind of
There you
cool.
go.
Yeah.
Life tips.
I didn't look at my penis.
Oh, see, you missed out, dude.
No.
You could have
no,
seen
no.
it in its greatest form.
No. No, if you look at your hands, it's all fucked up, bro.
Yeah, but
I did not want to look at my penis because my legs were so short and my arms were so long.
Oh, no.
I didn't want. It was a 50-50 shot on where the penis was at in that
Yeah,
situation.
you just look down, you're jerking off your thumb toe.
Yeah, and like I did not need that at all. Like I was freaking out about people's faces melting. Imagine if my penis was melting off,
Dude,
It would have sent
it
me
would've
in
been
a full blown
Would have been
meltdown.
so dope.
No,
You'd have been
not
like-
for me.
You're
Not
like,
for me.
hell yeah, dude. I don't know any porn star that can do this.
Dude, not for me, bro.
I'm just
I didn't want to
saying.
rip my penis off. Like most people, they're like, oh my God, he took a bunch of mushrooms and jumped off a building. Not me, bro. Oh, I took a bunch of mushrooms and I pulled my penis off. I don't need that. I don't need that.
Could
on
have
me.
been. Could have
Yeah.
been sick though,
You
dude.
got to do when you're in Amsterdam.
Could have been a legend, bro. You leave as a nobody. Could have been a legend. Like, dude, some guy, he ate 10 grams of our truffle shrooms, and he just pulled off his dick.
Pulled his dick.
He pulled his-
clean off,
his
like
dick off.
with the grip of a chimpanzee.
It was.
dude.
I mean, I've never. Doctors are like, I've never seen anything like it.
No.
He doesn't have the arm strength to do that.
Rogan could.
Rogan probably could.
Rogan could pull his
Rogan
dick
pull your
off.
dick off.
Yeah. Anything else crazy? Just all the shows were good. Sweden was like a fucking great time. Scotland was a fucking great time.
Glasgow, right?
Yeah, Glasgow. They don't speak English, but it's a great fucking time, bro. This motherfucker talked to me after the show, and you just can't understand.
I don't understand a fucking word they're saying.
And then
What
you
are
go,
you talking about
"Oh,"
there?
He goes, I saw the fucking dancing. You're like, and you go, I saw a fucking dancing. You're like, yeah, bruh.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't understand. You don't understand fucking what I'm saying.
So biggest venue you did was that when you got back to the States and did
Biggest venue.
Garden?
Ireland was really big out there. It was like 7,000 people, and they were fucking crazy, bro. Like they were off the charts.
When
bro.
you took your shirt off, how loud did they cheer?
I took my pants. I pulled it off. I pulled my dick off, bro.
In
on
front of
stage.
them?
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
Talk
cool.
about
Yeah.
legendary.
It was
That's
kinda
how you get
tight.
fault.
Yeah.
So when you took your shirt off, how loud was it?
I never took my shirt off.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought that was a staple in your act.
No. Oh, you know what I do?
What?
What I like to do is I like to go from. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Who's gonna send it? Not gonna send it.
Not gonna send
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Saving you some work over there, Alex.
Ooh, okay.
Yep. Almost had to edit something out. Now we don't have to do it.
Any new bits? You come up with some new material?
A buffet of bits, actually.
A buffet?
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I came up with some new shit.
Tell us one of your new bits.
Just like how Europe sucks.
Okay, smart.
Because like, I went to like the dentist and it was like $15, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, I don't want to fucking pay $15 for the dent. You just gonna have
to-
me at the dentist all day? Like, I don't want to.
You had to do the teeth cleaning yourself, though, right?
No, they
$15?
do it for you like very good, but it's like for 15. It's like, dude, I want to hate the dentist.
Yeah.
But in Europe, which is crazy that London's dentists are so cheap and their teeth are so fucked up.
Dude, it's
It makes
genetic.
no
They're
sense
trying
at
to
all.
make it so easy for them.
Yeah, it
It's-
makes no sense at all.
It's genetic. Dude.
Yeah.
Sadly.
But yeah, that was it. Flew back to the States. Did a couple shows in like Williamsport, Pennsylvania, Hershey, and then we did the Garden, which was 12,000. That was a fucking. I got up there and I literally said, "Holy fuck!" and I didn't mean to say that. Like it just
Wow.
audibly came out like in my.
Was that
head.
your most you've performed in front of?
Yeah, 12,500.
And how, scale of 1 to 7, how bad did you, or how great did you do?
I would say I'm a very hard judge on myself. So
Yeah.
I would say like a 4 to a 5, maybe.
Were you cold opening?
Cold opening did not really. I had some great riffs that locked me in for present. Like it took me a while to really get present because it's like there's 12,500 people.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're
Take it
basically just
in.
like joke, riff. But then like one joke didn't really fucking hit
Yeah.
as hard as I wanted it to. And I just immediately went into like angry riff mode. Like I was wearing a fucking parka jacket because
Yeah.
it was the coldest day they've ever had in the last like 30 years.
Nice.
And then I just started shitting on the city and how cold it was. And
You
How
Bill
dare
Burr
you? How dare you?
kind of like it locked me in, and then it really unlocked the crowd. And what I've heard, like all the messages I got, it was great. I asked everybody there, I was like, did I fucking do okay? And they're like, dude, you did fucking good.
Yeah,
But
do-
you just don't know.
Do you find that the laughs get lost in the stadium?
No, you
No.
can hear it.
Okay.
You
There's
can hear
I
it.
was curious 'cause
There's
it's
a
so
delay
big.
in laughter, though?
There's a delay. Some things hit for certain areas of the arena. There is like a slight delay, especially overseas. Like there's a delay on Europe, like because a lot of the countries don't speak English. But in the arenas, there is a slight delay, but it's really just being present. I think people think that there's a delay, either A, because they're bombing, or B, they're in their head, they're not present.
Yeah.
Because that can happen. Like I don't remember the garden.
Of course.
I can tell you, like,
Blackout.
you black out. But then the next arena I did was like the next night. It was like 10,000 fucking people, and I was fully present the whole time.
Nice.
And it was like doing a club show.
Yeah.
You're an arena comic now. So
I
it's normal.
will only do arenas.
Mark Smalls, arena
Like someone hit me
comedian.
up to do like a club, and I was like, ugh, what's capacity? And they're like 150.
Nope.
And I'm like,
Was this an open mic?
can you times that by 10 and have someone fill it out for me?
and then we'll talk.
And then we'll talk.
You're doing another arena next week, right?
I'm doing yeah.
Which one?
I don't fucking know, bro. I don't even look. I don't want to look.
Do you know what state it's in, or?
Yeah, Florida, the Amway Center.
Yeah, it's an arena. I'm pretty sure.
And
Oh, you're doing Orlando?
Yeah.
Nice. My boy Saronis is going to be there.
Oh, Saronis is coming.
Yeah, you want his number and stuff?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
this weekend coming up?
yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
He'll bring
Because
you.
Griff and I might be down there the following weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back here the following weekend. Unfortunately.
What's
No,
going
I'm gonna
what's-
be in the Bay the following weekend.
What's going
You
on?
just going down for that one show?
No, Georgia, Tampa, Orlando.
Dude, so you're like, do you feel like officially Bert's guy?
No, because Bert has a lot of guys,
Yeah.
and Bert cycles through a lot of people.
Why?
Yeah.
Why does he cycle through?
He
Clearly, he
wants
loves
people-
you.
He wants to be around different and good comics, I think. Like
Yeah.
he wants to be like, he wants to see everyone's shit, what people are doing. And he wants like you to like kind of give him notes on like certain things.
Did he give you notes?
No, never gave me one note. Never gave me one note.
That's
Did you say
good.
like good job or?
Good.
No.
Really?
No.
So it's just about the hang and
Yes.
like, are you like not
Now,
walking
I'm sure
people?
if I was like watch my set,
Yeah.
you would watch my set, right?
Yeah.
But why would you do that?
But why would you?
You wouldn't do that.
I would like if I have. He's very good. Like I'm very good at punching up shit. Like he'll come to me like he'll doing this thing, and I'm like, no, you got to do it like ordering shit, like ordering and punching up shit. Like there was one thing on his special that he like came. He didn't really come to me, but like he was telling this joke. I was like, damn, that's really funny. That's one of my favorite jokes. He goes, oh, this is like a story that I took the punchline from this old story. And I was like, do you do that story anymore? He's like, no, I never really did. I was like, and he told me that story. I was like, oh, that's fucking great. I was like, why don't you do that first and then do this joke later? And then you have the button, you have the callback button. And he's like, yeah. And the whole fucking week he did it. He didn't do it. I was like, he's like, nah, I didn't do it. And then when I came back to Alaska, like after a couple months, he had like did that finally.
And it worked.
And it worked. And I
Good.
put it in his
There you
special.
go.
But I'm not gonna if I got a story and I need like, oh, how does this end? He'll immediately
Yeah.
figure out an ending.
So
to it.
producer credit on the special or?
No, I don't think so. Because then I brought it up to him and he was like, huh? And he never acknowledged once that like he was like, oh, thanks for that.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's fine. I just want to know that I put that little.
I know that I did it.
And like he is so. I love the fact that he's not like hounding watching every set. I think he watches,
Mm-hmm.
but I love that because I don't want someone like
No, you don't want your boss looking at you doing your job.
And he doesn't give a fuck, bro. Like he just wants you to have fun up there.
Yeah.
Like I'll come to him like before the garden, and I was like, "What the fuck do I do?"
Is this
Not
hardcore?
before the garden, the show before that, because it was the first arena show, and I was like, I couldn't figure out like an outfit because I was just nervous, so I was like putting on. He's like, "Bro, just have fun, bro. Just go slow, have fun." That's his like no.
Yeah.
Which is all what you want. You don't want some guy like.
He's like, all right, here's what I want you to tell them to fill out their comment cards.
Yeah.
I want you to ask if anyone has any birthdays in the house, and if they do, let them know they can get a drink voucher.
Yeah, and he's such a fucking beast, bro. He's so funny, bro. It's crazy, like the way he can formulate a story and figure out the beats in it, like on stage. It's wild.
Well, go slow and have fun is a great note for stand-up, but also for your golf game. And this episode is brought to you by Lag Shot.
That's
which
right.
will do just that, because we're all about Tempo Town.
Tempo Town,
Yes,
baby.
and if you were at our tournament, one of you walked away with 4 brand new lag
Yeah,
shots.
somebody stole our goddamn Lag Shot.
I
No.
know exactly.
We're supposed to give them out for
I know
prizes.
exactly who stole the lag
Who
shot.
was it? Name names.
You want me to name names?
Name names.
I don't snitch.
Come on, dog.
Ooh.
Come on, dog.
Maybe-
I don't know exactly, but I have a very good guess. I have a very good guess.
Yeah?
I have a very well-informed guess.
Does he listen to this podcast?
Probably not.
not, but his friend does.
Oh.
And his friend is a big fan.
Yep.
Oh. Dude, you got to name names. What are we
One
doing
of
here? Who
our-
are we trying to protect? They stole our shit.
What's that scene in Casino?
But also, that's how you know the lag shot's a good product. People are stealing.
They want it, dude. They
want it so bad
know.
they're stealing.
Yeah, I wanted to steal one, and I didn't even get
Well,
to
you have
steal
some
one.
in the office down there.
They
Nice.
they literally are so good, and they will literally change your game so much that people are willing to get arrested
Yeah.
to have
Yeah.
it because they want good tempo.
Because they know if you're not lagging, you're not flagging.
That's right, dude. You're not lagging, you're not flagging, and that's
Wow.
why the
Good
lag
saying.
shot. Yeah. I came up with that week 1, I
Yeah.
think. When
Day
we were-
one.
Day one. Yeah, it's day one.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're going to use it in their marketing materials, or at least they should.
Yeah, lag it, flag it.
Regardless,
Be a,
Lag it, you're for.
be a flag it. Be a flag it,
Flag it.
lag it.
Justin Thomas is being sponsored by them.
That's my saying.
I love
Flag
it, dude.
shot golf, be a flag it.
You're not wrong though, because that's what
The
happens.
dartsman's back and he doesn't miss with the
That's-
sayings.
That's right,
And
dude.
I'm pretty sure we have a promo code CCA.
CCA.
So that might do something for
CCA
you.
For 10 to 20%
Somewhere
off.
in between there.
Somewhere in between there.
It's great, dude. And if I'm being honest, it's changed my iron game.
Dude, it's changed my discount percentage game, if
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
100%. You went from 0 to somewhere between 10 and 20%
by
with
using our code CCA 1020.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
Also, change your game by 10 to 20% by using the lag shot.
Yeah, I love that thing, dude. It really is one of the only like solid golf training aids.
Remember this weekend at Alex's house, or this last week? It was
Yeah, I stole 4 lag shots from our tournament.
Yeah. Well, you did that, but also he had I don't even want to say the name of this product.
Oh, just
but it
say
rhymes
It's
with
so bad.
Dedicus. It rhymes with that because it's literally dead.
Yeah.
Dude, what a piece of shit that is,
Dude,
dude.
it's such a piece of shit.
I was like, it wants you to do some crazy shit with your hands so that the thing doesn't break, and that doesn't work, dude. What's great about the lag shot is it's only focusing on your tempo, and it lets you swing your swing, dude.
Dude, what coked up deadbeat dad invented the Medicus?
Ugh.
Yuck, bro.
Literally.
Dude, this guy's just tinkering with his fucking RC helicopter he's been working on for 15 years. And then he's like, shit, I'll take this erector set and put it on my Ben Hogan 5-wood.
Literally.
Oh, this will change my game. See, I have to bring the club back all slow and retarded like.
Yeah.
And then it'll work.
Literally.
So dumb. The lag
Unbelievable.
shot, an actual good club.
Yep. You can get live feedback, and that's what I like about it, is I get to see
Yep, it
how
live
bad I
streams.
fuck up.
It live streams on Twitch.
On
for
Twitch.
you.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Waste Management Week. Let's just get to it. What a week. We can't thank everybody enough who came out to our tournament.
You guys are awesome.
At Dobson Ranch. Like thank you to all the sponsors. Wink just made the night, you know?
Oh my God.
I'm drinking a Wink right
We're
now.
all about tempo here. Between the lag shot and the THC seltzers, you know, you're going at your own pace.
Let me talk to you about Wink too, because holy shit, that beverage is like absolutely incredible. 0 calories, 0 carbs. The flavor is like just the right amount. And, you know, they have the 2.5 milligram THC ones and the 5 milligram THC ones.
I'm drinking a 5 one right now.
See, it's like the perfect amount. At the 2.5s, you know, when we were playing the tournament, I drank 4 of them. I felt great over the course of a full
I
round.
probably drank like 9 of those things.
Yeah.
I was just pouring them in my styrofoam cup.
They're so yummy, and they get you high, but like the right amount of high.
Yeah, not like crazy freak out high.
Yeah, it's
Just
perfect.
like a good nice little solid buzz.
Yep.
To help you walk around and shit on a bunch of 19-year-olds.
Literally big.
We saw some good groups out there. Thank
Dude,
you.
the
everybody
tournament
that
was
came out.
so fun.
Yeah,
I don't think it could have gone better.
It was a great time.
Come into a city near you. So
Yeah.
look out. The next couple weeks, we're going to be putting out where we're coming to this year to take, the Country Club Adjacent Invitational, all at ranges using Top Tracer technology. It's a better way to do a golf tournament, in my opinion.
It was
Way better.
it was short. It was like 3 hours,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, people hung around before and after, but the actual playing of the tournament, no more than 3 hours.
Yeah, I think the best positive feedback we got from everybody, and this is, if you're listening to this and we come to a city near you, is that it's so cool to be next to all the groups that are competing.
Right.
You go to these scramble tournaments and these events, and yeah, it's fun and everything to play a full round of golf. But let's say you haven't seen some people in a while, you're only going to see them before the tournament and after the tournament. You're never going to see them, while you're playing. So that to me was like the biggest thing, is that everyone was together. Everyone could see like, oh,
Yeah, you
this
can
team,
take a breather. You walk
Yeah.
around.
Go
you
talk
go see
shit.
to the bays.
Yeah.
I was watching guys go from scoreboard to scoreboard. Oh, what'd you get in this?
Yeah.
Getting
And
offerings.
no cheating. There's no
That's
way
true.
to cheat.
Yep.
So our winning score was 17 under.
Which is really good.
They won by 3 shots. Second place was 14 under for 18 holes. And I was watching them. They hold out for eagle from like 150 yards. Like they were playing great. Everybody in that group was hitting bombs. and-
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So they were just the best group,
It was
Yep.
good.
Yeah,
It was,
you go to scramble tournaments and they end up taking your entire day. You're just hanging out with people you already know.
Yep.
And then you're exhausted by the award ceremony and you want to go home. And then if you're there, you have to sit through it. And it's like, we see all that as like, don't get me wrong, they're fun, but like this is so much easier, so much cheaper. And I just think everyone honestly is like, this is a thing.
Yep.
It's like if you, and a lot of people don't want to go out and play on a course. They don't play enough. They're like, this is pressure. There's no pressure playing on the range.
Yeah. It's fun, dude. It was a
shout
great
out our
time.
DJs that came through.
Yeah. Shout out JCO.
Yeah.
Shout out me.
Shout out you.
Shout out the
shout
other
out
guy.
shout out the little monkey that Griff was walking around with, but he didn't make it to this podcast. But Griff still kept the outfit. Curious George ass looking motherfucker.
Literally.
Curious
Unbelievable. Griff killed the monkey and stole his clothes, dude. That's such a Griff thing. He's like, where'd you get that Malbin? Where'd you get that Malbin? Do you have the guy's number? Can I get that number? I want to send him a message.
Yeah, shout out Malvin for hooking up everybody on the podcast with bags. Everyone's got better bags. Even Alex has got a better vessel bag than me now.
Yeah, dude, I donated my old vessel to Alex.
Thank you.
I didn't get to play in the tournament because I just got back and I was super tired and threw my back out. But I heard I hit pretty good shots.
Dude, let me just tell you, Mart, you drained a lot of putts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I
Mart
heard.
drained a lot of putts, and you earned us these glasses. You helped earn these glasses.
Didn't get those.
You helped earned us some earbuds, some
get those
JBL
either.
earbuds, and
Didn't get
you
those.
helped earn us earn us into the playoff so that I could make a deal with Jesus of Golf and get a Malbin bag.
Didn't
Yep, playoff.
get one of those.
So, that's
Yeah, you helped me embarrass myself publicly in front of hundreds of people.
hundreds
Love
of
that.
thousands, really.
What a
'cause
great
online.
video that was.
Yeah, that was top tier.
Holy
No-
shit, that was a good dude.
Never did it cross anywhere close to my mind that could be an outcome.
No,
Really?
Yeah.
no, dude, it was so awful too because I was talking to, I think it was Lee, it was
Yeah.
somebody, and I was just like, man, you know, there couldn't be a better person right now for this shot. I was like,
I did hear that. I did hear that.
Drake thrives on pressure. and then he does that.
Yeah.
Dude, you fucking
Yeah.
absolutely D-cell chunked the
Yeah.
fuck out of that
I
thing.
charfed.
You didn't even hit the ball. You did not hit the ball.
Yeah.
You hit the ball after the club came out of the like ground and hit the ground again and hit the ball.
It was perfect.
So
You compressed into the dirt for dirt and then hit the ball.
Which is
Like,
totally fine.
I was trying to hit it 30 yards and it went 1 yard.
Yeah, on accident.
Yeah, on accident.
trying to hit a shot that you don't normally hit.
No.
It was a shot that you were comfortable hitting.
It did look
Yeah.
a little bit like you were trying to do something cute.
I was trying to spin it a little bit because I saw people were going by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But regardless, you
Yeah,
know,
no,
like,
yeah. You're
dude,
good at that spin shot.
it
Trying
was
to
Yeah.
get cute. That's what.
short
gets
games.
you,
The chipping is the best part of my game.
literally.
Dude, like 75 yards in, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, give it to Jake.
Literally, that's why I was
Give it
so
to Jake.
confident.
Yeah.
I didn't necessarily believe that he was gonna beat Jesus because Jesus hit it to like a foot and a
Well-
half, and so I was like, well, but this might be close. Or the other thought in my head was like, dude, he might just drain this.
Yeah.
This might just go in. So
I was ready for it. That was what I was going for.
Yeah.
I swear.
75 yards in, you hit this little like half gay floof
Yep.
that it like just checks up by the whole.
yeah,
HGF.
it's pretty great, dude.
Yeah.
I would, and in my head when I was taking that shot, when I was taking that
laughing at
shot,
half- yeah, the different HGF, not the high gay fade, the half gay floof.
But boys, I gotta catch a flight. Let you guys finish up the pod. Love
All
you
right.
all.
Love you, Jake.
And,
Have fun out
I'll
there.
see you guys soon.
be
Have fun out
safe.
there. I hope. I'm glad they picked you up for a new season.
Yep. New season of Jake Adams
Should we talk,
coming this fall
we
to
talk about,
New York
um,
City.
should we talk about?
Talk about Jake's relationship now.
Yeah, we'll save that for the Patreon. Save that for
Don't.
the Patreon.
You said talk about it. All right.
Don't not talk about it.
Yeah. Don't do that.
That's good.
Should we talk about what's up, Alex?
What up?
See, now we got a fourth on the mic.
we
Wow.
got to get Mart Malbin bag now.
Yeah, Mar needs. I need like a. You know what? This is what I want, bro. Here's my dream. Here's my manifest. Here,
Manifest.
Jordan team.
Oh, Team Jordan.
Team Jordan. Like, don't know why one of us isn't on Team Jordan.
One of us. It should be at least you by
At least me or you.
Yep.
If
Team
you're
Jordan.
listening and know anyone at Jordan, why aren't we fitted by Jordan?
That's a good question.
Or at least
I just want to
Adidas.
be on Team Jordan. And then, some Malbin clothes, but we got our own shit dropping, so
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about that. But Malbin does make the dopest shit out, right?
By far.
By far, easy. They
Yeah,
make
like,
the
you know,
best shit.
you go to their event and then you like get to see all, because you see this stuff online, it looks cool, it's dope. But then you go to the event and you see it in person,
Yeah.
you touch it, you feel it, you look at it, and you're like,
I
damn,
have to get that.
this
I
is
have
fucking.
to. I absolutely have to work my magic with Steve Malbin
Yeah.
right now.
I'm gonna just say it. My bag is the coolest bag I've ever seen. Like, it's so fucking cool. The black and white Malbin bag that I got. It's the coolest one.
I'm not here to compete. I'm not here to compete with the bag.
Griff, do you have a retort?
I love his bag. I love that.
Yeah, you love his
I
bag.
Yeah,
I
I
love his
Stott's
Malbon bag.
No, it's great. I hustled Malbin to get a bag.
Whose bag do you like better, yours or his?
Mine, because that's my color.
He likes green.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that color. But I want
What
him
if
to
his
like
bag-
his bag more than I
What
like my
if
bag.
his bag was green? Would you still like
Same
your bag?
exact bag? Which
Like
is green?
same colorway, green and white and stuff.
Same colorway.
No, I'd still like mine because he's got that like thing on the side.
Sounds like he thinks his bag is better
But
than
no,
yours.
I want Stotts to like his bag more than I like
Alex, does he think his bag is better than him?
Yes.
Yeah, right?
I mean, that's fine. I want him to think his bag
Yeah.
is better than
mine.
mine.
Exactly.
And I want him to keep his bag for as long as possible.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna hand my bag down to I'm gonna give my bag to my son.
Yeah, I want, dude,
I
I
want my
literally,
son to have my
I
bag.
want you to use it for at least a few months.
before it goes on eBay.
No, look, Griff.
I need you to get a new bag, bro. Here's what I'll say. Here's
no,
what I'll say. Ready?
no.
Do you feel like this is problematic?
I need you to get a new bag because I don't think that bag fits you.
See, I disagree. I think that bag is perfect, and the fact that you're wearing yellow right now and you could match your bag,
Here's the thing. I think
and
that
it's your
bag
favorite
is
color.
good,
It's,
but
it's his favorite color.
I think I think
He thinks that you're a brown ping bag type of guy.
no. I think you're like
I think
a.
I'm a corporate cuck.
Yes,
No,
that's
I think
exactly
you're like
what
a-
he
I think
thinks.
That's what
I
feel.
think you're like a brown Malbin.
They don't have that. He's a green. He's,
Or like an all white
look,
one.
he's matching
'Cause
his bag
you
right
could-
now.
You could probably like hit up Malbin and trade that bag in.
But why would you? You know, that's your favorite
I'm just
color.
saying.
Dark green is always my favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like an all dark green one though.
That's
would be
pretty much
sick.
all
That would
dark
be
green.
sick.
Yeah,
But I love
yeah.
it.
I think
love
they
the-
make one. You should probably.
They don't.
I say you use that bag for at least 2 months before you make any decisions.
I would
Probably
say not.
more.
I, would
I
say
think
not. I would
is
say
there
not.
a part of Mart that's like, I don't think it's good for you, so you should give it away. And,
Or I'll buy it.
Yeah.
No.
I'll buy
Griff's
that bag
not
off
selling
you.
that
I'll buy
thing,
that
dude.
bag off you right now for $50.
Griff's not selling that thing, dude.
I'll
I'm
buy it
not.
off you for
I'm
$150.
old.
How long do you think you're going to use that bag?
I'll use it for a long time. Only thing I don't like is the straps on it, but you use it for a while and then you keep it in like your you keep it somewhere like you collect putters.
Yeah,
or
the
whatever.
only way you change that bag out is you get a crazier bag, like for like a staff bag.
Or like just a bag that you like better.
But
That's
where-
gonna be hard.
That's
to
gonna
beat,
be
dude.
hard, dude.
Let me ask something.
That's gonna be hard to beat.
If you were to like take out your clubs one time from that bag, that pretty much says you're not using that bag anymore, correct? Like even if you take a maybe not like a par 3 course, but like if you were to put it in like, oh, this bag matches my outfit, technically that is you not using that bag, right?
No, I disagree. It's still his.
No, I'm asking him.
because here's the thing, Mark.
I'm saying
let me.
technically-
I want to know what's really going on behind those sunglasses.
Nothing
what
is
we're
going
trying
on.
to say.
I'm asking a technicality
Yeah,
question.
and the technicality is
it's a question. Someone DM'd it to us, and they said,
Question
you-
of the week, but
yeah.
live forever golf.
That's right.
If they take out club like you, then that's done, right?
If you take out clubs,
Yeah, like if you take, let's say you like, oh, I want to use my ping bag
no.
today.
It's the same thing. If LeBron James gets put on the bench for a game, doesn't mean that he's not part of the team.
But it does mean he
Hold
got
on.
benched.
Jake is calling me. Hold on. Jake Adams, you're live here on Country Club Adjacent Podcast.
Oh, what a treat. So I just talked to the waste management streaker, and he said he got a new lawyer, so you guys can give him a ring. I just texted his number to the group.
Okay.
Oh, let's go.
So that's this is all of a sudden turned into something crazy. Thank you, Jake.
Yes, it's just goddamn crazy. You got to call him right now.
All right.
Nice, Jake.
Good job, Jake.
All right, see ya.
All right, bye.
I think we should ask the streaker his opinion on the Melbourne.
No,
I'm
no,
kidding.
it's
I'm
too
kidding.
specific. He doesn't
I'm
get
kidding.
it. All I'm gonna say is, Griff, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you love your bag.
Yeah, I'm just
I
trying to
still
figure
love
out
my
this
bag.
conversation.
I still love my bag.
Because
more.
I love my bag.
Oh, I know you love that bag, bro. I do.
Are you in? I won't take offense. Are you politely saying I don't like that bag for you? It's not for you.
No,
It doesn't fit you.
Not at all. It's not. what
I
I'm
love
at
it
all.
for you.
I love it for you too. I just think like, if you wanted to do a new bag,
No, Griff, don't
don't-
listen to Mark.
I'm
Just because
not.
it's his
if
birthday.
you want to do like a new bag within like a month.
That you know what I'm going to use that bag for is to if I ever don't use it to put like the putters I collect in there.
See, there you
It'll
go.
Be the putter
And that's
holder.
years
That's
from now.
actually like a great idea.
That's a good use for
Because
it.
that's a great use for it. And if I were you, I would do it sooner than later because you don't want to fuck the bag up for your display.
True. Trust me. There's a part of me that's like, damn, this bag is so nice.
Yeah.
With your new
I almost don't want to
apartment,
bring it
but-
around.
Yeah, with your new apartment.
but the thing is it's such a
this-
flex.
Shut up. It's a great It's a great display.
It's a
piece.
great flex though when you go to the golf course.
Yeah.
No one
And
really cares
people-
about the bag. They care about the
they
shoes.
don't care about the bag
They
unless it's
care
a
about the
statement
clubs.
piece like this Malbin bag.
Yeah, but this is a
So-
statement piece for the apartment, though.
Yeah, but who does Griff have over right
both.
now?
Do you still have
Yeah,
the Cobra
nobody
bag?
comes over. No. I gave that
Because
to
that
my-
with that outfit would have been a statement piece.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no. The green.
You would've been-
come
you
on.
would've been
you need to go to
the-
the golf course today with your new bag
Yeah.
in this rain gear.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Should we call it a streaker?
Yeah, it's called a streaker.
By the way,
Griff-
waste management tournament was a lot of fun when you do acid and you find orange
Oh
vest.
yeah,
Waste management is a lot of fun when you find orange vest, do acid, and sneak into places that you
dude,
shouldn't sneak
that
into.
was the crazy. That's why, like, acid to me is such magic.
It
because
was magical.
Because
bro.
literally, we took the acid on the way over. We get there. dropped off. It starts to kick in as we're walking in. Everything is perfect temperature.
Dude, it was perfect temperature.
It was crazy. And then we get up into the secret spot very easily. There's no issues.
No issues.
And then we're hanging out there, and I'm sitting there on the couch, and I just look next to me, and I'm like, what is this orange vest doing? And tell him what went through your head as
the crazy thing was I'm looking at Stotts and he's just sitting on a couch.
tripping balls.
Me too.
We were
Dude, that video
gone.
that Alex got of me, I didn't know how bad I was thuming.
Yeah.
Until he and I was just like this. It's like, bro, I was fucking thuming, right? I look, I see Stotts on the couch. I see Stotts, and now an orange vest.
There's just an orange
bro, I
vest.
swear to God, it was just all of a sudden there was an orange vest.
Where the fuck
and
did it
he's
come
like
from?
Sitting on it.
Yes.
So like he had to have seen.
I didn't.
You would have seen it if it was there when you sat down.
Yes.
But it was almost like we glitched the Matrix.
Yep.
Dude, the orange vest appeared, and I saw the orange vest, and I go, in my head, immediately my first thought was, oh, Stotts needs to put that orange vest on.
Yep.
I was like, oh, that's. And then I see Stotts. Stotts looks at the vest,
Yep.
and I see his brain do the thing of
I was
like,
oh,
shit,
orange vest.
should I put that
Ooh,
orange vest on?
I'm gonna put this orange vest on.
Picks it up. He looks at me, and he doesn't even ask the question before I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Game changer.
He puts the orange vest on, and I was like, well, fuck, dude, I definitely need
I want an orange vest.
I was
And
like, I can't have my buddy join security.
dude, it was like as if like placed by God. I turned my head and I was like, there's one right there. Why is there a second orange vest? And this one is sitting on a table. A bunch of people are around the table. I was like, Mark, go get it. It's right there. Mark is afraid because he's tripping balls. Totally understand.
Yeah. Also,
Maybe one of these people is the person that this orange vest belongs to.
Yes.
And then like out of nowhere, they just leave. Everyone just walks away, and there's this
They didn't
orange
take
vest.
the orange
They didn't
vest.
take the orange vest. And I was like,
Fucking
Mark, I got
idiots.
this, dude. And I walked over, I grabbed it, I threw it to him. He put it on, and now we're just a couple of dudes with fucking orange vests at the Waste Management, where we only have GA bands and the bands to get into the where we're at, which is this 18th hole. Shout out to Timeless Vapes for letting us come up there. And steal these orange vests.
Shout out to that guy, bro. He was sick.
Rocky, dude. What a legend.
Rocky was the homie, bro. He got us in, got us into the Timeless. And then when you put on an orange vest, when you put on one of them, orange construction vest, if you don't know.
God.
If you put on one of those at any event, you now have access.
Yep.
You now work there.
You would never believe. Bro.
Literally. It was insane. People just believed us.
You can just direct. I mean, the whole time I'm tripping balls.
Yep.
But now I have like a job to do.
Yeah.
So I have no anxiety. Like I'm focused on my job.
Yep.
And that is to look at the things that look cool and are making me giggle, and then also direct traffic.
Yeah, you guys did a great job directing traffic. Everyone that you directed was like paying attention and thought you guys worked there.
Well,
because in reality, you really did work there.
In
really
some
did
capacity.
work there. When you put those jackets on, vests, you guys worked there, and that was it.
I was looking at like security guards having powwows, and then like orange shirt people, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm missing a meeting.
Yeah.
Like legitimately.
Dude.
What was your favorite, Alex? You said what were we saying when we were directing traffic?
Yeah, so you guys were in that one point when we were walking 216, and you guys were like back to back, and then Stotts goes, if you're going that way, it's this way. And then Mark's like, and if you're going to go that way, it's that way. And that happened for like 6 minutes straight. If you're going to go this way, it's that way.
We're going this way, guys. If you're going this way, this way.
It was so
Dude, it was so funny.
And then some people were like, that was confusing them.
Yeah.
Some people were like, okay. And then other people were like, wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. There were like 3 different lanes. You could take.
Literally.
Some people would like be like, "Yep, thank you very much."
Thank you so much.
My favorite was Stotts going up to people that were on the phone, and he would go, "Stay on your phone, sir.
Stay on your phone.
Stay on your phone." They go, "Huh? Oh, okay, thank you."
Stay on. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
And then we got into the 16th hole, and for all the people in the comments that said, dude, that was GA, you guys didn't sneak in. Not true, because they had capped it, and they weren't allowing people in to GA anymore.
The
in 16th
line,
hole.
the line was insane, and that was through the exit.
So they would, but they weren't allowing anyone in.
Yeah.
So they did sneak us in through the orange vest, by the way.
Through
So
the exit.
It was, so it was an actual sneak in. Without orange vest, we wouldn't have gotten into 16.
Yeah,
Without the orange vest, we tried like
a VIP area.
A VIP area. We go, and I'll say this: we had it,
We did.
but Stott stopped.
I did stop, and
Yeah.
here's why: because the lady noticed that we didn't have the proper credentials.
Yep.
And as soon as she noticed that, I was like, oh, well, then if she radios up to Bill, who's at the top
Then
of
we're
the fucking
fucked.
thing, all of a sudden we're getting escorted out of here completely.
So my partner, Orange, what's up?
No, I was gonna say the other lady saw me recording too.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
You can see in the video she literally pushes my hand because the video goes from here all the way to this, and then
Yep.
that's when they were grabbing Stotts.
So
Exactly.
and so instead of trying to be like, oh, we just play dumb, be like, oh, okay, wrong entrance.
Wrong entrance.
We go down to the other entrance, which is an exit only.
Yep.
And this time, me and Stotts go up and pregame the two.
Yeah, we're
guards.
like, okay, we got 2 people coming in. We're waiting for 3 more. We're bringing them in.
And they're like, what? And you go, yep, 2 there, 3 more. There's our guys right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and these 2. 1, 2. Come on in.
And we just start counting them. He's like, wait, where are you? Who you guys work for?
And I was like, Randy, did he not? Oh, that's what I said when I first got
Yeah,
there.
he's like, did
I
you-
go, we got 2, 3 coming in. Randy radio down yet? Is
And
he
he's
here
like,
yet?
who's Randy?
And we're like, yep, 3, 4, 2. Come on
Confusion,
in.
and we
he
bring
goes,
him in.
Wait, who are you guys? I
And
go,
we're like,
Randy.
We work for James.
James.
We work for James.
And that shit worked like a motherfucking
And you just
charm.
keep walking, and they're like, okay.
And
whatever.
then when we were in the stands, the best part was the security guard would just
come up to us.
come up to us and like
Complain.
complain. At one point, she complained to me because I'm drinking a fucking hard seltzer in a can, and she goes, "You can't have the can." And I literally look at Alex and I hand him the can, and I go, "That's what I've been telling him, dude."
Yeah, if you just agree, and then that other guy came up. He's like, they just let 38 in. It wasn't supposed to be that many. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah.
I was like, there's like a breakdown in communication. He's like, I know. So
I got a free lunch.
yeah, you
I went
did.
to the pretzel guy and I was like, "Hey, what? Do we
work
get?"
here.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, dude. So big fan of the orange vest. Now we both own orange vests. We can take them anywhere and become
I do own that
staff
orange vest.
just like
I
that.
washed it.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Proud of you. Should
Yeah.
we call the dude?
Yeah, let's call the streaker. Tell him that he could have gone a lot further with the orange vest. You want to call? Jake sent it in the chat.
Now, is this the guy that swam into the cops?
Yes,
Wow, I'm excited.
me too.
What's his name?
I don't know. You didn't say. We're
Um,
gonna find out.
I think it's
Dude, tell me his name is like John Vester.
that'd be sick.
That'd be sick, right?
Hope he answers.
Hello, you are on the Country Club Adjacent podcast.
What's up, John?
You're with Mart, Blake, and myself, Griff. And Jake gave us your number. Are we talking to the streaker at the 2023 Waste Management Open?
You absolutely are talking to the streaker.
Dude,
Oh, what up,
you're
big
beyond
dog?
a
Unbelievable.
legend. You're beyond a legend. Could you just tell us about the backstory? Like what made you want to do this? The whole experience and everything? Because that was fucking epic.
So I mean, I've been doing like kind of Instagram and YouTube kind of crazy videos for years and years now. I've been really doing videos for like 4 years or something like that. But like I've always wanted to like streak a big event, and Waste Management is like everyone knows it is like it's called the People's Open. It's for the people, and everyone wants to have a great time. Everyone's having fun, and that's what it's all about. So I figured that being like also one of the biggest golf tournaments in the entire country, I figured what not better place to do it than at Waste Management.
Plus, the alcohol probably gave you the courage.
So I didn't really drink much because
Wow.
I was able to be in tip-top evading shape.
Nice.
I don't know if you guys noticed that insane juke. I juked that guy out of his shoes on 16.
That is true.
Yeah.
You had
Yes.
some moves.
So there was no pre-gaming. This was a strictly sober experience, huh?
I had to be I had to be in tip-top shape to do it. And I mean, and then also you guys saw whenever I got to 17, where the cops almost caught up to me, and then I had to turn on the burners. Once I turned on the burners and got to the water, I just don't think I would have been able to have performed like that if I was hammered off 12 beers or something.
No, I mean that was a big swim, dog.
Yeah.
Like Jack Rose wouldn't have been able to stay that long up in the water. That was a big swim.
Now, I have a question for you. Was there a plan?
So I had kind of mapped out the route because I saw that there was 2 tunnels over at 16 that I could possibly get through.
Yes.
And then get to the next hole.
Mm-hmm.
I had just thought that I was going to be caught earlier than that because they really didn't even send much people after me when I was even on 16. They sent one guy out who was like 60 years old, and we saw that was a fucking mistake.
No.
And then there was one cop there that didn't do anything. So I ran into that tunnel, and the crazy thing was that there was a worker standing right in the middle of the tunnel. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna have to juke this guy out. He completely just gets out of my way and lets me run through the tunnel.
See, what a legend, dude. That's
when
fucking
you got
cool.
dong swinging, bro, people get out of dong swing, dude. You can't get in front of a dong swing. Now 16 was where you grabbed the flag.
Yeah,
that's where I grabbed the flag, popped a little squat. I had to show people my little stripper moves a little bit.
Yeah,
course.
yeah. Did you get any dollars thrown at you?
No dollars, but I think I got a couple beers thrown at me though.
Okay.
And they're probably friendly. That's probably friendly fire.
Yeah.
Beers are just as much appreciation if they would have thrown a dollar bill.
Yeah, that's
course.
like a hat trick when they throw octopuses. That's how that works.
I feel like
Exactly.
I feel like the crowd on 16 was very supportive, and like you elevated the event. How did you feel about the reaction there on 16?
I mean, just hearing that many people like screaming, the adrenaline was insane, man. It felt so cool.
I mean, yeah, like fuck golf. Why would you train your whole life to like golf at that event when you could literally just take your dong out and swing it and get the same reaction?
Would have been way better. If you had had an orange vest, I think you could have gotten a little bit further, but that's just me.
So
Yeah, I saw you guys sneaking out with those orange vests on.
yeah, that was a gift from God.
Yep.
So was the original game plan to go into the water, or was that a riff? Did you riff that one out?
It was definitely a thought, and I was like, if I can make it there, I do want to get into the water. But the when I got up on the logo, that was just because I didn't know what I was going to do after I got in the water.
Yeah.
And then because I was standing there, and then I started walking, and I could walk, and then I started swimming, and then I got to the point where I couldn't stand anymore, and then I was gassed, man. I mean, I just like sprinted 400 yards. Now I'm in the water swimming. My feet can't touch the water. I'm like, I'm about to fucking drown. So I went over to the logo, and you can see in a lot of the videos, right when I get on the logo, I just sat there for a second, and I had to catch my breath.
Well, yeah, I saw you on the swim, and I saw you switch like 7 different strokes. And I was like, oh, yeah, this dude is about to fucking drown out here at the waist. And are there not alligators in that lake?
Not in Arizona, Mart.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I mean, we're not in Florida here, guys.
Yeah, that's on me.
That's
on
just
me.
Mart.
Has anything too dangerous in those waters? I think I was the most dangerous thing in the water that day.
You were.
I'm sure
mean-
there was chlamydia in that water.
There had to be something.
No, it's also funny is you can see if they're on the close-up videos of me doing the belly flop. I belly flopped directly onto a dead fish.
Oh.
Nice.
I was midair, and then I looked down, and there's a dead fish directly under me that I.
Wait, you belly flopped onto my ex? That's disgusting, dude.
I don't know, but it sure probably smelled like your ex.
I'm bet
So what
it
was
did.
going through your head when you are swimming this swim and then you just see 15 cops? Are you thinking, well, good thing I'm white? Are you thinking like, my dad's a lawyer, he's gonna get me out of this? What's going through your head?
I was definitely thinking my skin color's helping me out here.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was absolutely it. And the thing was, like you guys said, I was doing like 7 different backstrokes and whatever it was to keep myself afloat when I was on my way over to the cops. I was just like, I hope I don't get my ass beat, you know?
Yeah.
But before I even got out of the water, I was like, I'm not going to fight you guys. Like, I will cooperate, blah, blah, blah. And they were very nice. And shout out to all the cops that were working that, actually, because they were super cool about it. They were kind of laughing with me, too. But they were just doing their job. So,
Yeah. Well, no shouts out to the police force. We don't shout out the police force.
But in this case,
But in this case, no shouts out.
but a little bit of shouts out.
But no shouts out.
But none, really.
Now, did you have to snitch on any of your friends to get out of prison? Was it like, hey,
Did you have a plea deal?
I got some information for you. I know that there's a pending legal case. Are you now working with the feds as a streaker informant?
Yeah, there's money being laundered from Waste Management.
I would never rat out any of my fellow streakers. I'm not a snitch, and that's for
We
sure.
love to hear that.
Good. So what's next? What's the next step, dude? What's this gonna do to your career?
Yeah, and shout out your Instagram accounts and all the accounts you put out content on.
Yeah, you guys can find me at mac.savage69, Instagram, YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
All that stuff. I also do have I got mug shirt t-shirts available that are gonna help me out with all my legal fees and all the stuff like that. You can find those on my Instagram, link in bio. It's got my mug shot on the front, 19th hole on the back, so those are pretty dope. But I don't know what's next. I mean, the thing is that I've always done when I make videos. My page is called Max Savage, so I'm just always being a savage. So you guys can definitely look forward to a ton of more savagery coming up here, because the savagery just isn't going to stop.
That
Yeah.
a boy, dude.
Let's
So what are they
go.
charging you with now? What is it now? What are they coming at you with?
So I have it's 3 misdemeanor charges. It's trespassing, disorderly conduct, and failure to obey a lawful order or something like that. So I got some lawyers working on it. I'm going to court later this week, and then we're just kind of hoping for the best outcome there. I mean, I think the cops were pretty cool about it, so I'm hoping that the judge ends up being pretty cool about it. They're not trying to send me for jail and get my 19th hole stretched out a little bit more.
Okay.
Let's hang that dong next time too, huh? I know we got to keep it family friendly with
I'm not trying to catch a charge here, man.
Yeah, but everybody wants to see the dong. I think if you really want to be savage,
Everyone wants to see
send that dong, baby.
it there and stuff.
Yeah, but
But
yeah.
you did a great job. I want to say this. You did an awesome job using the 16th flag stick as a stripper pole. I saw you run to the green. I'm like, what's he going to do? And I'm like, that was a solid, those were some real stripper moves. I was really impressed with your moves on the flag stick.
Yeah, great job, Max.
Solid.
I've had a stripper pole in my apartment, so I got some pretty killer moves.
Sick.
Nice.
Well, thanks, Mac. Appreciate you coming on. I gave you a follow. How many follows did you get from this, you think?
I think I'm up about. I think I was at like 68K when I first.
Ooh, up a solid 12.
About like 80 or something like
Wow.
that. It's definitely helped out a lot in that aspect for sure. But dude, the guys I was talking to before, I'd love to come out and do some crazy golf shit with you guys sometime.
Dude, let's
Yeah,
all go
we'll
play in
look up.
Speedos.
When
and
you're
bullets.
Might as well.
When you're ever in LA, hit us up.
And then also I saw you guys started the hockey club stuff too. What's up with that?
You'll see.
Yeah, we got a hockey page now.
TBD, bro.
Well, I was a college hockey player too, so I definitely would love to come dust you guys in some hockey.
Let's go,
fucking
dude. Let's
go.
Pick
dust
up
it
the
up.
sticks, bro, and get fucking after it. I'm ready, Mac.
Let's go, Mac.
We'll fucking dangle, snipe, and Sally, buddy.
Oh shit! Okay.
I can't tell if he's Canadian or not.
Nah, yeah,
Midwest.
That's
I'm from Missouri, so
yeah.
I got a little bit of Midwest in me.
Midwest.
nice.
Yep.
All right, Mac.
Thanks, Mac. You have a good one, brother. Thanks again for talking to us.
Forever a legend.
Absolutely, boys.
All right.
Later, brother. Love you.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Wow.
Cool
Wow.
guy. Cool guy.
In and out, dude. He came in, got out, And I think he's gonna beat the charges. I think people realize that this is a
You know
fun,
what I think
silly
what's going to
tournament.
happen
What do
when
you
he
think?
goes up? Max Savage, guilty.
Oh, I hope not, guys. But anyways, that's about all the time a podcast should be. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all the things. We got tons of content, lots of fun stuff happening. And make sure to check out our live event, Country Club Adjacent on tour, coming to a driving range near you. Let's fucking go! Woo!
Come fucking catch these hands,
Yep.
bro.